right, here we go.
How's it going, guys? We are back with Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 3, Reaction. This episode is What is Dead May Never Die. No, What is Dead May Never Die. That is actually the Greyjoys, the Ironborn saying. Yeah, that's their saying. And you heard it last episode.
Yes, the father said it.
Yeah, when they were talking about Theon's brother.
Right.
So, quick recap. Theon last
Well,
time.
what's his name was fiddling with his sister. He didn't
know it.
Yeah, Theon, and he didn't know. We had... man, I'm trying to really think. Gendry knows that Arya is a girl.
Yep.
all his bluff, her bluff, his bluff, whatever you want to call it.
And then he found out that she's the queen. I mean, she's a lady.
Yeah, she's...
Right.
At the end of it, we had Jon watching Craster.
Yep.
And that's when we saw Craster bring the boy, the baby, out, and then we saw something grab it. And that was, and that was that was the cliffhanger that we left on. That was the main thing I could remember. I didn't really remember.
Yeah, because they wanted to know where the boys were going.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Out! All of you. What did you do? You took the baby into the woods, the newborn. What business is that of yours? No, you don't understand. He's killing them, all the boys. You know.
There's offerings.
Offerings. He's murdering his own children. He's a monster.
Many a time. That monster's been the difference between life and death for our rangers.
So, something take that child.
Sam's going to try to steal one of the girls.
Come to my mother.
I can't take it.
Please. It's the only thing I have of hers.
Don't give it away.
I'm not giving it away. I'm giving it to you.
Huh.
Old Nan used to tell me stories about magical people who could live inside stags, birds, wolves.
Maybe magic once was a mighty force in the world. The dragons are gone, giants are dead, and the children of the forest forgotten.
I yield.
It's a girl.
But there can only be one champion. Brienne of Tarth. You may ask anything of me you desire. It is within my power. It is yours.
I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard. Pledge my life to yours and keep you safe from all harm.
Done. Rise, Brienne of the Kingsguard.
They were so shocked because typically a girl, like, she's probably the first girl ever to be in a Kingsguard.
My lady, I swear to you, I will see the Lannisters answer for your husband's murder.
Wait, this is Rob's little brother.
Yep, the youngest.
I'll bring you
Renly. So remember,
Wait a minute. Isn't he gay?
Well, can a king be technically gay? No, so yeah.
Was done, my lord.
If Robb Stark wants a pact with us, he should come himself, not hide behind his mother's skirts.
My son is fighting a war, not playing at one.
Don't worry, my lady. Our war is just beginning.
Pray a while.
She's huge.
Yeah. Catelyn pretty much stands up to her shoulders.
Holy crap!
I'm no lady.
Yep, Brienne of Tarth. Toth or Tarth? I think it's Tarth.
Jeez.
Are you angry with me, brother?
You lying bitch.
It's not my fault you didn't recognize me.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to see who you were first. And I did.
What are our words? Our words. We do not sow. We do not sow. Your time with the wolves has made you weak. You act as if I volunteered to go. You gave me away, if you remember, the day you bent the knee to Robert Baratheon, after he crushed you. Did you take what was yours then? You gave me away! You gave me away like I was some dog you didn't want anymore! And now you curse me because I've come home!
Oh, thank the gods. I haven't had a proper shit in 6 days. I can trust you, Pycelle, can I not?
Why, yes, of course, my lord.
These are perilous times, and the Crown must forge new alliances. I'm trusting the Council with these plans, but the Queen mustn't know. I'm brokering an alliance with House Martell of Dor. Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age.
Marcella, sent away to Dawn.
But remember, the Queen mustn't know.
Ooh, the Queen mustn't know. I love conversations that begin this way.
This sneaky little crapper. Love it.
Theon Greyjoy.
Theon Greyjoy.
Oh my goodness.
Forgive me.
Oh,
He's fucking smart, isn't he?
He grew up at a war.
But remember, you must tell no one.
Littlefinger.
Tell no one.
There he is.
What? I plan to wed Princess Marcella to Robin Arryn of the Vale. Liza is not fond of me. But perhaps the...
So remember Liza Aaron, where the kid that was yeah, that's who he's talking about now.
And you offer her son a princess.
So he told Parcell, Dorne, he told Varys, the Greyjoys, and then he told him the Vale.
Gratitude of the people of Westeros for helping to end this war.
And not to say anything to the Queen.
Yep, he told that to every single person.
And Harrenhal.
Harrenhal is
He's
cursed.
freaking brilliant.
I took you for a superstitious man. By all means. Oh, and remember,
The Queen mustn't know.
So I wonder if this is going to be his played. Well, we'll talk about it. Oh my goodness. Juicy.
He's really fucking smart.
I'm sorry.
Do you want my brother to come in and help?
What?
Well, he could get you started. I know he wouldn't mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no need for us to play games. Save your lives for court. You're going to need a lot of them.
Oh, she knows.
Well, I mean, it's not that,
Right.
like, that secretive. Even in the first season, Robert was making jokes to him about it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it really makes you wonder how many people actually know.
Your enemies aren't happy. Whatever you need to do, you are a king.
So basically,
Like, I don't know if I'm like for her right now, but she knows the deal.
Marcella is my only daughter. Do you really think I'll let you sell her like a common whore?
Marcella's a princess. Some would say she was born for this.
I will not let you ship her off to Dawn as I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon.
Dawn is the safest place for her.
So which one was Dorne?
The Martells loathe us.
Was that the old beard? Fucking knew that guy was a
Stuns us.
No.
Maester Pycelle.
Stop it. Just how safe do you think Marcella is at the City Falls? Do you want to see her raped, butchered like the Targaryen children?
The thing is, though, he does have a point, because if there really is a battle that comes to King's Landing, that's what happened to the Targaryens, that the children got slaughtered.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So that's kind of what he is preventing.
Wait, what did I say?
He's sending a raven to Robb. So remember what his father's plan was? To go into the north and raid all the villages and places.
He's dead, may never die.
What is dead may never die. But rise us again, harder and stronger. Stand.
Find him.
Oh, aye. And he has company. Filthy old stoat. Almost hate to interrupt.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
The meaning of this? No, please. You disappoint me, Grand Maester. I am your loyal servant. So loyal that you told the Queen about my plans to send Marcella to Dawn.
No, never. It was Varys the spider.
See, I told Varys that I was giving the princess to the Greyjoys. I told no one that I was offering her to the Dornish. No one but you.
You everywhere.
Cut off his manhood and feed it to the goats.
No. There are no goats, half man.
Well, make do. I don't like his beard.
What?
How many hands have you betrayed, my son? For your trouble.
Yeah. That's good enough payment.
And it seems the Grand Maester has found his way into a black cell. Well played, my Lord Hand. But should I be worried? Are you fond of riddles?
Why? Am I about to hear one?
3 great men sit in a room. It's a trick. A shadow on the wall. And a very small man can cast a very large shadow.
But I like what Tyrion's trying to do here.
He's picking out who's on his side and who isn't on his side, basically. And like he said, the past 2 hands have gotten killed, so he doesn't intend to follow that.
What?
How do you sleep? How do you sleep when you have those things in your head?
You know, we've got something in common, me and you know that. I must have been a couple of years older than you. So my brother stabbed through the heart right on our doorstep. Wasn't much of a villain what skewered him. Willem, the lad's name was. It got to the point where I would say his name every night before I went to bed. Willem. Willem came riding back into town. I buried an axe so deep into Willem's skull I had to bury him with it. His horse got me to the wall and I've been wearing black ever since. Keep out of sight.
There's men out there want to fuck your corpses!
Yoren's so good.
You see what that one boy grabbed?
Yeah, the bullhead.
Yeah.
Where's the bastard crow? Got more than a few bastards here. Who's asking?
This is your last chance. In the name of King Joffrey, drop your weapons.
I don't think I will.
So be it.
I always hated crossbows. Takes too long to load.
Take too long to load. Yoren's got some skills.
Holy shit, he does.
Yeah, but he's outnumbered.
But you know what?
Made sure he got that guy with the crossbow.
Holy shit.
That's a fine little blade. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it. You've got to carry me. It's alright.
We're looking for a bastard named Gendry. Give him up.
You want Gendry? You already got him. He loved that helmet.
So, Arya just basically threw that one kid under the bus.
Because he took the helmet. And that's the
smart.
That's the only thing that they had to go off of.
Was that helmet.
That he had a bull's head helmet.
That was smart on both Arya's part and the actual Gendry not saying anything.
Yeah,
maybe.
It seemed like he was about to, but the luckiest part was that the kid actually took Gendry's helmet.
Right.
And brought it out with him.
Yeah, and he was hanging on to it.
Yeah.
And Gendry has blonde hair.
No, Gendry has
no, the one guy that had
the helmet had blonde hair, but they don't know
what he looks like.
Anything about him, yeah.
So they're just going on what she said.
Yeah, basically, all they had was the bull's head helmet. That's all they had for information.
And he was carrying it, so 1 + 1 = 2 in that realm of...
And like he said, too, there's a ton of bastards in that group, so it's not like...
That's not out of the realm of, he's making it... he's making it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
That was a good episode. Man, Tyrion.
The politics in this show are so good.
And Tyrion is so good at it.
Yeah, he's smart. He's really smart.
Mm-hmm. And then how about him making his girl a... what is it?
A handmaid. So the Varys was actually the one to hook her up with that. That's what they were talking about after.
Oh, the bald guy.
Yeah, when Tyrion and Varys were talking after Pycelle got put into the dungeons.
Right.
That's what they were talking about. So Varys was the one that was able to set her up being a handmaid.
So smart. Oh, man.
Yep, it was all about finding who's actually...
with.
Yeah.
Man, that did not take long at all for the stupid queen to freak out.
Yep.
Wow. And how about Braun coming in? I think he's got company.
Yeah, he's got company. Which, like I said before, the Maesters aren't supposed to...
No, but did you see what Tyrion was going like this with?
I saw it was some magnifying glass thing.
No, it looked like it had a little it was like a little guillotine. That's what it looked like.
Well, I think it was a magnifying glass. There was two circle things, and when he widened it, it looked like almost like a magnifying glass.
It looked like
something like that.
It up
I'm not really sure on what it is, but that's what it looked like when I first saw it. I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I thought it was for his penis to get chopped off.
No, I don't. I don't think that's what it was.
Oh, man. But no,
It just shows in this show the writing is really, really
And then
good.
how about what's his name? Not going to let Rob know.
Theon. Yep. So he's in such a weird position because, like he said, when he yelled at his dad saying that he gave him away.
Right.
I mean, he technically does have a point.
Right.
He did give Theon away.
All right. My 4:30 is here.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you're good.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, how's it going? Alex, nice to meet you. Anya, nice to meet you as well. Yeah, I'll be right out. I'm just gonna finish it.
All right, guys. Kyle's got a client here right now, so that was all the talk that we got to do. We should. Oh, he might be coming back. All right. We can just do the outro real quick.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna have to cut it here. But we'll go over this the rest of this episode next time in the beginning a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, that's perfectly fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Just got a 4:30, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, well.
But we were able to get one episode in at least. But
Yep.
we'll definitely talk more about the things that happen next episode.
Yes.
So we want to say thank you guys for watching, dropping the likes, all the subscribers that have been sticking around watching every episode. That's great.
And we appreciate you for that. For
Yeah.
Sure.
If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button because we're trying to get out as much as possible on top of other content we're planning on doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and keep up with the questions and the comments.
Yeah, I'll be talking to you guys in the comments the whole time. I've been responding to them pretty much all.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to know until later.
Yeah.
All right, but hey, thank you guys again.
Yep, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.
All right.